to break away. Now I know that all we are is never enough. 'Cause every little thing you do, it drags me deeper into you. You lead me down all the darkest roads.
Tip number 5, play to win. Okay, play to win, don't play it safe. A lot of guys are going into the dates, they're having a great date. There are so much room for opportunity. You could sneak in a kiss, a hug. You could even possibly go home with a girl the same exact freaking night and have a really good connection, but they kill the interaction because they want to play it safe. They think that maybe if I do this now, it's too early and the girl will freak out and then I will go home alone, never see her again. So I will go the other way around. I will just, let it up for the date number 2. That way I have more time to think about it. Okay, so again, this type of thinking goes against tip number 4, which is to be on manual, to be on autopilot rather than being a manual pilot. So you're going inside your head, she's going inside her head, you start feeling bad, she starts feeling bad, and plus she starts feeling that you are holding back your feelings, and that's not attractive to her. She's not looking for a guy who's going to hold back his feelings, especially in the long term. Okay? So play to win. If you feel like sneaking in a kiss, if you feel like you want to do something, do it. Now you might lose. When you play to win, you also might lose. But also if you play only safe, you get safe. Okay? So play to win. Go all the way. Because if you win, you're going to win big. Okay? And also always do it in a way where you're giving, where you're okay. Worst case scenario, you're okay with going home alone. Okay? She will appreciate it. What do you think about? Would you rather have a guy who is more being himself, going full highway, full speed, full cruise, putting all his emotions out there to you and expressing himself truly, or would you have someone playing it safe in a way that's going to hold back his emotions and, try to play it really cool rather than just play it himself? What do you think?
I would rather have someone put themselves out there, because then you know what you're dealing with. You know what they're like, you know what they're looking for, you know how they feel about things and where their head's at. And it gives you an opportunity to really be yourself and get into the date.
Yeah, exactly. So you play to win. Okay? You go home, at least you have full conviction that you did all the best you could have done. There were no more questions left on the table. Okay, you expressed yourself, you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do, and you're okay with whatever's going to happen. Okay? Tip number 6, be calibrated. Okay? Or, in other terms, pressure on, pressure off. Okay, so now being yourself is something really cool. Being on autopilot is something really special for a girl. She doesn't get to meet a lot of guys who are going to express themselves and be 100% filter free, okay? However, because this is so special to her, she might start to wonder, especially on the early days, such as the first date or second date, maybe you are weird. Maybe you're uncalibrated. You are so special that you might come across as uncalibrated. So what you want to do in that case is that once in a while, after you tease her, because you feel like you want to tease her, or you want to bring something, that is a little bit out there, you want to take a step back. You want to take a little bit of pressure off. And this can be done by showing a statement of empathy, like saying, I really appreciate our connection, that's why I feel I'm very genuine, but normally I'm a normal person. I don't say things like that out there, but I feel like you and I are having this cool vibe that just lets me be myself. So if you do this, what will happen is something very special. She will, first of all, understand that you do understand social dynamics. You're calibrated. You're the type of person who's going to go out with her, meet her family, friends, and not going to screw up, okay? or is not gonna do or say things that are stupid or largely out there that might make other people feel uncomfortable around her. That's number one. Number two, she will even appreciate you more because she understands that not only you are normal, but you're also being yourself, and that's your normal state. And you understand that, she understands that. This will make her also be herself. So if she feels like taking you home, she's not gonna hold back. She's not gonna be like, maybe I'll come off as a slut if I do this. Maybe I'll come off as an easy girl. She'll be like, no, this guy is being himself. He is, if you will, fully naked. He's the truth. He's very genuine, and he's doing all of this in a way he's giving. He's not trying to get anything from me. She's gonna love it. She's gonna be herself. You're on for an amazing time, for an amazing adventure. What do you think about this?
I think that sounds great. The best adventures are ones that are fully invested.
And plus, like, very genuine. It happens when you're not holding back your emotions, and you're also like being showing understanding of social dynamics, right? And
Yes.
boundaries once in a while, right?
Yes, for sure.
So that's it, guys. Pressure on, pressure off. Be yourself, tease, have fun, put yourself out there. Once in a while, take a step back, let her know that you're a normal person. Have a serious topic here and there, and you should be all set for an amazing adventure. Right, this is it, guys. If you got all these advices, you're good to go. You're on for a great fucking time. To go over this one more time, so first tip is focus on the pre-date, okay? Your initial interaction will determine 99% of how your first date will go, okay? So focus on the first interactions, focus on your first impression, make sure that you are completely transparent, that the girl knows why you're calling her for or what you're trying to communicate to her. Show your intent, okay? Tip number 2.
Pressure off.
Pressure off, right? Pressure off. Try to take off as much as you can of the pressure. The less the girl feels the pressure, the more she's gonna be herself. The more she's gonna be herself, the more you guys will connect. She will love you for that. She'll thank you eternally for that. You're on for a good time. Tip number 3,
You're ready.
have fun. Be ready to have fun. Be yourself. Fuck it. Self-amuse yourself. Don't be the type of guy who asks boring questions. So, where are you from? Do you come here often? Do you have any siblings? Do you have any hobbies? You know, keep that later. Keep that later. Have fun. Look at her in the eyes. Tell her how you feel about her. Have fun. If you feel like she's being stupid, tell her. If you feel like she's silly, tell her. Anything. Fuck it. Do it. If you feel like taking her hand and spinning her around, do it. Have fun. Do not hold back. And that brings us to tip number 4. Be on autopilot rather than manual pilot. Okay? Be on autopilot. Be filter free. Let yourself go with the fucking wind. If you feel like doing something you feel like doing, do it. If you want to have another drink, have another drink. If you feel like drinking whiskey and you think she is gonna think that you are a fucking hooker or alcoholic or whatever it is, do it. Okay? Do not hold back. Be filter free. And that takes us to number 5, play to win. Play to win. Go all the way if you want to. If you feel like you just want to go for the kiss, go for the kiss. If you feel like you want to go all the way, do not just stop at the kiss. Go all the way. She will let you know how comfortable she is with you. Okay? She will be more likely to respect you too. Even if she's going to say no, she might say no, don't come home with me, or I don't want to go home with you. It's okay. She will still respect you for showing your intent. Okay? Finally, tip number 6. This is 5 plus 1, that's 6.
Pressure on, pressure off.
Pressure on, pressure off. Okay? So being yourself is amazing, but sometimes being yourself is so special to the girl. She doesn't get to see that often. She might think you're attractive but weird. So be ready to take off the pressure. That's maybe the good time to ask if she has siblings or just if she has any fucking hobbies or she likes horse riding or skydiving or whatever the hell you think she likes. Take off the pressure. Let her appreciate the fact that you understand social dynamics and that you are ready to leave her and give her the space she needs in any case that she feels like she might need any space. Okay, so there you go, guys. 6 tips, killer tips, tested and experienced and improved, and you will have a lot of fun. Trust me, you're on for a good time if you follow these steps. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, have fun. This is one of our last videos in Portland, Oregon. We'll see you soon. Have fun. There you go.
Trying to be quiet.